Hey YouTube, today we're going to be reviewing the Cloud Defensive Chicro and comparing it to the RovyVon Aurora A3. These lights both have aluminum bodies, they both are USB-C rechargeable, and the difference between the Cloud and RovyVon rated mAh capacity is 50 mAh, with the RovyVon having a 300 mAh battery and the Cloud Defensive Chicro having a 350 mAh battery. Now, the Chicro has a high load and a low mode. The RovyVon has a high, medium, low, moon mode, and strobe. You hold the button for momentary, and you double click it for constant, and it remembers what mode it was in last. The Chicro will cycle and also remember the mode. For example, if you had it on low mode last and you turn it on, it will now be in high mode, no matter whether it's 3 seconds or 30 minutes after you last turned it on. We are currently 50 meters from my IPSC 2/3 target. I feel like for an admin light, 50 meters is more than plenty to test it. So without further ado, I am going to shine our Cloud Defensive Chicro downrange, and we will see how she does. I'm going to crank it up in high mode. All right. I can see our white target. It's a lot of flood. These trees are probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 meters away. Pretty good situational awareness here. Not very bright as far as the throw goes, but it's one big flood bomb. I am not the world's best at gauging color, but I would say that's probably 6,500 Kelvin, give or take. Now, we're going to check out the RovyVon, and I am going to activate it in constant on high mode. Another difference between the RovyVon and the Cloud Defensive Chicro is that the RovyVon uses a TIR style optic, while the Cloud Defensive uses a reflector. That is high mode for the RovyVon. A lot better throw, very similar spill. Now keep in mind, this is something that goes on your keychain, half the size of the Chicro. They both come out of China. Neither company tries to disguise that or say otherwise before you feel any sort of way about that. This is also a flood bomb, but that TIR optic really punches down range, and quite frankly is a little bit absurd for something the size of a child's pinky. I'm going to cycle through some modes here. That's, I believe, low, medium, high, and that right there is moon mode. Very similar to the admin light on a Princeton Tech for you night vision guys and girls and everybody else. Again, this is low, medium, high, and supposedly there's a strobe hiding in here. Maybe I just need to try and find it. I'm not finding the strobe. That's okay, I really wouldn't utilize it anyway. Back to the Chicro. Got her in moon mode there. You can see how dim that is in moon mode. Just hold it, turn it off. That's our low mode for the Chicro. Like I said, it cranks up in the opposite mode from which you shut it off in. There's our high mode again. By the way, the RovyVon retails on Amazon for $32.99, and the Cloud Defensive Chicro is $49.99 off of Cloud's website. Although they do throw it in for free in some of your orders. I'll let you be the judge and jury on this one.